Welcome to another DIYauto.com video DIY. In this episode, we'll be replacing the blown rear deck speakers in our 2001 BMW 740iL. These speakers are blown out and sound terrible. These are being replaced by premium Monsoon speakers coming out of a 1998 to 2001 Volkswagen Jetta or Passat. Special thanks to DVille for doing all the research and testing for this mod. First, the speakers have to be separated from their housings. A Dremel or a hammer and chisel will do the trick. Just be careful that you don't damage the speaker. You have to remove the rear seat to access the speaker box. Pop out the reading lights and unplug them. The seat pillar trim is held in place by three 10mm bolts, which were conveniently missing or broken on my car. Once removed, carefully pull out the trim. The seat bottom simply lifts out of the car, while the seat backs are held in place by 6 bolts. 10mm bolts here and here, and a 13mm bolt here. Be careful as the seat bracket will scratch the crap out of your door sill plastic. Some people had to remove the armrest. We didn't have to, but it comes out with 2 10mm bolts here. Take out the bolts and remove the headrests with a strong tug. Now you can remove the seat backs. This lets you remove the rear shelf to access the speaker box. Pop off the speaker grills and remove the 4 torx screws by the speakers. There are also 4 plastic pins and 3 13mm child restraint bolts to remove. Now you can see the speaker box. There are 3 13mm bolts in the rear, 2 8mm bolts, and a plastic pin in the front. You also have to unplug the harness. Use a Phillips screwdriver to remove the old speakers and throw them in the trash where they belong. The box has to be modified slightly to fit the 2 center speakers. A heat gun and thermos work great for this. Solder the leads from the speaker to the wiring harness and wrap with heat shrink tubing. Make sure the striped harness wire is soldered to the speaker wire on the right. For the best sound, you want an airtight seal between the speaker and the box. Leaks can create unwanted noise. We use silicone sealant around the speaker ring and bolt holes and finished it off with a line of hot glue to keep things on. Make sure you take your time to get a good seal. You want to drill new holes for the mounting bolts, but you can reuse the old screws that held in the old speakers. We suggest plugging the box in and testing it before reassembling your car. If everything works, you're good to go. Now it's time to put your interior together in the reverse order that you took it apart. Make sure the speaker box is tightened down snug and you test it out for rattles before putting the cover and seats back in. Great job! Check out DIYauto.com, the ultimate gearhead encyclopedia, for the best DIYs and build threads. Or join the community and show off your own ride. Thanks for watching.